Hey, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Nick Morgan here with actually the first GI Insider episode of 2022. So, guys, without further ado, this is Don Monastir. Don is our CEO and president of General Informatics.
Nick Morgan, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
It was a crazy ending to a crazy year. It was fantastic. So yeah, we were super busy at the end of the year with a lot of different things that we'll talk about. But man, the growth here at General Informatics has been fantastic.
Yeah. And so you already nailed it. That's what this video is about. I know people have been seeing us videos throughout the year, seeing our LinkedIn posts, our social accounts. Everyone wants to know what is happening at General Informatics. What's happened? Let's just go back over the past 12 months. Let's kind of walk us through some of the exciting stuff.
It would be easier to talk about what didn't happen, but I'll definitely go through it real quick. So obviously, guys, we had some lofty goals for FY 2021, and one of the things that we said was we were going to add 50 net new customers, and that would be triple the number of customers that we had added the year before. But we had a plan, and we executed on that plan, and we got super aggressive throughout the year, trying to grow our company both organically and also through acquisition. We'll talk a little bit about acquisition in just a bit. But man, organically, we did some fantastic things. As you well know, we really put a lot of focus on the North Shore in Louisiana. We put a lot of focus in the Birmingham market in Alabama, and both of those markets have done fantastic for us. Great growth on the North Shore, great growth in the Birmingham area, but we've really expanded our services portfolio and, for that matter, our customer base in the state of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. And that was all done organically. We did not necessarily do that through acquisition. It was really just, nose to the grindstone, making sure that we were telling the story of General Informatics. This is a fantastic organization. Last year we celebrated our 20th anniversary. So this is a 20-year-old business. And I like to say all the time, man, we're a 20-year-old business acting like a startup because we got investment from Rosewood Private Investments, and that started back in November of the year prior. And man, we have just been continuously focusing on the things that we do incredibly well and making sure that our prospects and our customers know that we have that expertise and we have the ability to serve them.
Right. Yeah. And so I know you mentioned our goal was over 50 new clients, right? So what did we end up in 2021? How many new clients did we bring on?
Yeah, so I was tallying it up, and we hit 61 net new customers for the year. And again, that's all through organic growth. That was not customers that we acquired. This was net new customers that we went out and prospected to. And really, it was great to kind of tell the story, tell the GI story again. And it's been a fantastic year by all measurements. There's no way we can look at FY 2021 and think, oh wow, we didn't hit our number. Man, we definitely hit our number.
Right. So you're talking about organic growth, not stuff that we've acquired. We've acquired some big things this year, so multiple companies. Let's talk a little bit about the acquisitions that General Informatics has came across.
Yeah, so I'm going to go 3 acquisitions. It's amazing how, we got this done. And I can tell you that it was really difficult, to put all 3 of those together because we were doing many of them simultaneously. But at the beginning of the year, we acquired the managed services division of MCO, and we had those guys integrated pretty quickly. It was a great acquisition for us. It really did expand our base in Baton Rouge. The next one was, all the way out into Charlotte, North Carolina, a company called Verscience Technologies. And Verscience is really, really deep into the maritime vertical. So it's a really unique vertical, and they have a unique skill set that we feel like was really strategic for us. And we just knew it was going to be a great investment. And plus the culture was so similar to what we have here in General Informatics. And then, of course, we broke into the Texas market, and the company called Unicom, they have a very specific focus in the banking industry. And again, something that we have done as well here at GI. So we were really excited about continuing to expand that vertical market. It really gets us into Texas for the first time, and really excited about the overall growth. I mean, amazing how many markets we've added this year, both through organic and through acquisition.
Yeah, well, now that so let's just recap on that a little bit. IMCO, Verscience, and
Unicom.
Unicom, right? So
yes.
Charlotte, Louisiana, and now Texas as well. So with that being said, so when I first started here, I think we had just over 50 employees. So now with the acquisitions through 2021, what are we looking at total for General Informatics?
Yeah, it's great, man. So like when I got here in November, we had 41 employees, and I said, hey guys, this time next year, we're going to be over 100 people. And everybody kind of looked at me with blank stares. They're like, there's no way, man. That's more than double. We will have 180 employees by the end of by the end of this week. So once we get everyone onboarded, I mean, we've got an amazing staff. We've got a great engineering team, great pre-sales and sales teams. We're really excited about what we can expect for FY 2022, because really what we did in FY 2021 was, again, focus, just grinding every day, making sure we were telling the story and providing our message to all of the folks who are within our market. Now we get to go and expand that market organically with these new services that we can provide.
Yeah, and that's crazy. So now we're just going to recap 2021. Before we ask a little questions about 2022, 3 acquisitions, 61 new customers, triple the amount of employees at General Informatics. So I'd say that's a pretty incredible year. I mean, it's exciting to watch. I've been a part of it over the past 12 months. It's almost crazy when you're even talking about some of the changes that have gone through when you look back and just see the transformation. But saying that, what more could we be doing? What is the fun? I mean, what could possibly happen in 2022 now? Like, what are we to expect? So if someone's watching this, what do they need to keep on their radar about General Informatics?
Well, so a couple of things that I'm really, really proud of. So one of the things that we're doing here locally in Baton Rouge, we are expanding again. It was one of the promises we made Baton Rouge. Hey, this is our headquarters. This is, where we call home. And so here in this building on the 3rd floor, we're building out the entire 3rd floor here. And man, really excited about that prospect, because I've been going from office to office, and so I will actually have an office this year. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, definitely expansion here to HQ. And then one of the things that we were very specific about when we went into the planning stages of acquisition was, I mentioned to our folks who were looking for businesses that we were looking to acquire, I said, look, I'm not just looking for a company that has grown as large as they can grow. I want to find companies who have organic growth plans and are looking for somebody to help fuel that and help with the strategic decision making to do that. And so we didn't just acquire companies that had gotten as big as they could get. We acquired companies that had plans to organically grow into other territories. So you can expect that we'll have locations in other portions of Alabama, as we had promised earlier in the year. We'll have new locations in Florida, potentially in Georgia, and of course expanding in the Carolinas as well. So and don't forget Texas, because we've done quite a bit of we've some acquisitions there. In fact, we've got one on the table that we're trying to get over the finish line. So just quite a bit of organic growth to kind of back up what we did from an acquisitions perspective in 2021.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it, obviously, because I see what we've done for my clients, like what we're able to do. And like you mentioned, I mean, we're a big company now. I can really say we're a big company, but the people inside, it's got a small town, local feel to the employees. And now that we're able to branch across the Southeast and really start to acquire other companies and get people involved with GI, I'm super excited, because obviously I truly believe in the company and what we have. So, man, that's exciting. And I think we're all ready to see what 2022 has in store.
Here's something worth mentioning in talking about that local feel. One of the things that we did during this process of acquiring, the CEOs from those companies stayed. and they're our regional managers now. They're in charge of growing that territory, and now they have the financial backing and the strategic backing of an entire leadership team to provide them the fuel to get, into super high growth mode. And so we've got some big goals. We had big goals in 2021. We got big goals in 2022. I think we've got a fantastic group of regional managers that will cover all 4 of our regional territories in the Southeast. And man, who knows? Maybe we're talking about nationwide, this time next year.
Stay tuned.
That's right.
2022. Well, Don, man, I think that's really a lot of the video. We covered a ton. Obviously, 2021 was a huge year for general informatics. And so for you viewers out there, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Carolinas, where you are, we're coming, and we would love for you to reach out to us. We can kind of go anywhere in there now, and we have the resources to be able to treat you like we want to at General Informatics. So, Don, I think that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate you taking some time, and I guess we'll have our next one about 12 months from now.
Yeah, no, we got to do it again soon.
So, all right, I'll go ahead and sign us off. Everybody, we're super excited, and thank y'all for listening. I guess until next time, thank you.